This is a demonstration of the Porta-CAFS compressed air foam unit on an American pumper. We have the different components of our Porta-CAFS. The first main system is the Red Max blower. Standard commercial blower, powered by gasoline and worn on the firefighter's back. Next component is a cast aluminum tube that is held by the firefighter, is what mixes our foam water solution with the air from the backpack. The next is what we call our bomb fin, and for this demonstration with a 60 GPM adductor, we have removed the tip. There are different colored tips that slide in here. It is removed for this purpose. It is the only way it will work with a 60 GPM adductor. As you can see, this threads on to the unit. And then our main tube is put on the base. The other components to make Class A foam is the hose. This is 1-inch line. This is supplied with the unit. And here we have it hooked up to an 1.5-inch line. The reason being ease of controllability with that 1-inch line at the end of your unit, better maneuverability, and then with your 1.5-inch you get less pressure loss as the solution's going through. When we come to our pump panel here on the fire truck, the 1.5-inch line is hooked into an adductor. As I said before, this is a 60 GPM adductor. This is your main discharge from the fire truck. It's 2.5. We reduced down to 1.5, and the 1.5 is part of the eductor. On the other side here is your foam tube, your foam pickup, and that goes right into your bucket of Class A foam. On the back side of the adductor is your percentage adjustment. And with this adductor, it goes anywhere from 0.1% up to 0.5%, to 1%, 3%, and 6% for Class A foam. As you can see, is lined up with the mark here. We're at 1% for the trial. In the next showing, I'll be actually wearing the Porta-CAFS unit on my back. We'll power up the fire truck, start water going. You want to have 200 psi at the inlet of your adductor. Alright, in a minute I'm going to start the truck and get water flowing. And to do that, we want to make sure we have water in the pump. So the tank pump line, this recirculating line that runs back into the tank. We're in the number 3 side, driver's side discharge. So once I run this up, I want to pull that to have water go through my adductor to my Porta-CAFS unit. After I get the pump running, this governor will get me up in RPM, and we're looking for 200 psi out of our discharge valve.